no. Oh no. I'm actually afraid to look. I'm actually afraid to look. This is going to be terrible. This is going to be terrible. What have they done? What have they done? No! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Really? Okay, I didn't get the R in. Oh, I didn't get the R again. Yeah, I'm gonna search. Go away. Reduce the hash damage from 1,750 to 1,400. Oh no! No! Wargaming! No! 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 They've reduced the hash pen as well. And they're doing exactly the same things to the FV4. No! No! I mean, this can go to hell. Like, what? What ammo? Yeah, nobody cares. Like, what? The beauty, the beauty. What? What? We need to have a moment of silence because it's gone. It's. They've killed the Death Star. I mean, look at all this, right? I'm not going to bother going through all this because this is just irrelevant. This just doesn't mean nothing. This actually doesn't mean nothing, right? All this is here, all this is here is complaints that Wargaming have been having, and this is what they've done. It's got nothing to do with all this. Nothing to do with all this. This is complaints from Wargaming, okay? Let's have a look. Damage per battle, about 2,000 consumer damage for all attacks in battle. Yeah, but, okay, I can't get this thing to stay still. I'm guessing this is the line for the Death Star. These are probably the shitty tanks that are underneath, and these are all the Russian tanks on top. What? What? The tank damage output is near the top of the pipe. That's not near the top. I can't zoom in. That is not near the top. Like, okay, it's high. It's past the halfway point. I'll give it that. The halfway point's about here. So I'll give you that. It's high, but it's not near the top. That's anyway. What's this saying? So what does a level use? We now see the tank wins about half of its battles, and that tank effects with the vehicles are the same with any other vehicle. Blah 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 blah. So what's this? This is meant to be like a win rate. What's that say? Is that rank battles that says underneath? Is that ranked? That's ranked. So this is based on ranked, I think. So I think that says user win rate. Oh yeah, okay, user win rate. So it's winning half of its battles. Okay, fine, whatever, you know. It's a good tank, so it should win half its battles. So now we see that the Nether Pros Adventure... So, the skill... Really? The skill. The skill... So what they're saying, that this tank takes no skill to play? Is that what they're saying, that this tank takes no skill to play? Do Wargaming play their game? Do they play their game? This tank takes no skill to play. Do they really play the game? This tank, the tank takes a lot of skill. It's got nearly 4 seconds aim time. What? I mean, and they've done exactly the same for the FV405, 05, but still, that thing's turret is just weak as hell. What? This, I'm sorry, but this is all irrelevant, okay? It's all irrelevant. All this is people that were complaining about the tank, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like being one-shot like everybody else. But... oh, okay. Okay. I don't like being one-shot like everybody else. Okay, but... picture this. Picture this. Okay, you want to go down the British TDs. You want to go down the British TDs. And you think, yeah, Okay, 82, good tank, you know, good tank. Good armor. I mean, yeah, it's got massive cupola, but good armor. 88, it's just a fatter version of the 82 with a massive weak spot. When I say massive, I mean a massive weak spot. That's hit from every angle. Look, see every angle that is hittable. So you're going through hell with that, and then you think, oh, the 87, maybe it gets better. Nope, no. Can you see? Can you see why? Another massive weak spot on the top of the tank that everyone just shoots at. So you're having games where you're getting no damage because you're just being shot at every single game from that same spot. And then you think, oh, do you know what? Tier 8's got to be better, right? Tier 8, nope. Again, massive weak spot all the way around that can be shot. You just, and to make matters worse, you've got one here as well. You've got one there as well. So again, you're going through hell again. And then you think, okay, tier 9's got to be better, right? It's got to be better. There's no way the tier... Nope, they made the same mistake again. Again. Let me zoom in. Oops, lazy. I did it one-handed. Massive weak spot. Massive weak spot that everybody shoots at. Everybody shoots at. And they still didn't remove that weak spot there. Now, I have to pause here. The Tortoise is a brilliant tank. No doubt about it. It's a brilliant tank. It's beyond good. It's a good tank. But again, you're going through from tier 5, so you're going 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You're going through 4 tanks of absolute hell. Of absolute hell. Just so you know, when you get to the tier 10, you're going to be able to have some fun. And you're going to be able to one-shot some people. You're going to have some fun. Which, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Badger. When I can get it. The Badger is lovely. It's got, as you can see, they've removed the weak spots on the top. As long as you hide the bottom plate, the Badger is absolutely fine. It's fine. Best DPM in the game. What more do you want? The FV21B5. Of course, I got it because, you know. Look at that. Can you see any weak spots on this tank? Can you see, you know, any weak spots at all on this tank? You know, does nothing stand out to you at all? You know, no. Okay, let me help you. Does anyone want to read that? Okay, how thick is that armor of the turret? How thick is that? 14 mils. 14 mils. Now, 14. What tank in the game can pen 14 mils? What can pen 14 mils? Do I need to say any more? From tier 1 upwards, every single tank in the game can pen 14 mils. That is a massive balance for that tank. It's a massive balance. You're going to risk it for the biscuit. You're going to risk trying to one-shot someone, knowing that if you miss or you don't kill them, you're going to die. That was a balancing. That was fine. The Death Star, it had a stronger turret. It did have a lot stronger turret. It can bounce shells. But what tank in the game can't bounce shells? There's a lot of tanks in the game that can bounce shells, and there's a lot of tanks in the game that can one-shot you. The Yagpan, another tank. It can one-shot you. Its turret is unbelievably strong. Its weak spot is its bottom plate. There's a lot. There's an absolute lot. As you're going to see, because I'm going to insert some clips now.
Target locked. Enemies looking right at us. One shot left.
Explosive round ready. They're knocked out. Fire! Enemy vehicle.
Der ist Geschichte. Such ein neues Ziel.
Enemy is.
So yeah, there you go. You've seen that. I mean, I know the last one wasn't so much as a one-shot, the last clip, but yeah, we'll gloss over that. The point's there. You know, the point's there. But you can see what I mean. There's a lot more tanks in the game that can one-shot you than the Death Star. If you imagine that, say 20 to 25% of the tanks in the game that are one-shotting you are the Death Star and the FV4005 that I call the mini Death Star because, yeah, why not? If you're saying that if about 25 to 20% of the time these two are the ones doing, why am I doing it there? I can do it here. These two are the ones that are doing the damage, okay? 25% of the time. I mean, I can push it to 30, but still. If they're the ones that are doing the damage, there's a lot more out there that can do that to you. As you've seen from them clips. And that's just typical. My controller matches are going low. As you've seen from my clips, let me just plug this on. I should probably edit this out as well. Because, you know, it's not very professional. As you can see from them clips, there's a lot more out there that can one-shot you. So, does this stand to reason that now they've changed the Death Star and the mini Death Star, are they finally going to nerf the artillery? Could we see artillery being nerfed? Because as you've seen from them game clips, I'm still one-shotting people with an artillery. So, does the artillery Hesh still... There you go. 2,750 damage. Say no more. Say no more, you know? What? Are they going to nerf the artillery now? Are they actually going to nerf artillery? I mean, even the back chat. Even the back chat, as you know, could do 1,500 damage. That's if you don't set people on fire. Are artillery now going to get the hand of the nerf? And while we're on the, let's get rid of tier 10. While we're on the whole rant about things getting one shot. What about the Type 5 Heavy? The Type 4? Oh ho, oh nine. Are they going to get nerfed? Are these going to get nerfed? These are HE shells. Are these going to get nerfed? But there's no sign of things like this being nerfed. Where are we? There we go. There's no sign about the KV being nerfed, is there? I mean, heck, they released a premium version called the Dreadnought. You know? They ain't going to change that. Because it's a premium tank. They'll have to give people their money back. If they do that. So, I mean, it says 1,138 damage. At tier 6. Tier 5. Tier 4s. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. What else have I got here that can do that type of thing at low tiers? You know, just talk amongst yourselves for a minute or two, you know. Ignore me. What else have we got here? I know there was something else here. I should have written it down, but, you know, I don't go by script. Because I do it all on the fly. What's the point in doing anything scripted? I swear there was one more. There was one more. Okay, well, it isn't the Sheridan, but it's the T49, which I actually sold because there was no point in me keeping the T49. But we'll use the Sheridan just to example. There you go. If you use the 152mm gun on the Sheridan or the T49, that is capable of one-shotting you. Again, it's another tank that's capable of doing massive amounts of damage from one shot from a HE round. Oh, excuse me. From a HE round, okay? Can I add it on and then... Do you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm not even going to bother. It could do massive amount of damage from a HE round. Are they going to nerf it? Are they going to nerf that down? Another one, the long bomb. 513 damage from its HE. Again, tier 5, tier 4, tier 3. That is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. What Wargaming have done here... Yeah, don't worry, I will get a game going in a minute, don't worry. What Wargaming have done here, they've opened up a can of worms. Every single tank now is going to be looked at and scrutinised, and they're going to change it. They are going to change it. Now I know there's going to be a lot of you in the comments below now, probably not, because my channel isn't that popular, but there's going to be a lot of people in the comments that will probably say, yeah, but they haven't really changed the Death Star that much, they haven't really taken the fun away, the fun's still there. It's not the point. It really isn't the point about taking the fun away. The point is, now that they've done it to the one, they're going to do it to everything else. Which, some things do need changing. Artillery, definitely. I like playing artillery. I like one-shotting people. But when it happens to you, you know yourself, you don't like it. You just don't like it. So what's going to happen now is the Death Star, the mini Death Star as I call it, are going to get played a lot less. They're going to see the tanks being played less, and they'll know they've made a mistake. And then you'll see other tanks, like the Yag, the Gorilla, because it's one on my team, the Gorilla, the KV, all that kind of stuff, they're going to get a lot more damage and a lot more kills. I mean, oh, I'm loading. There you go. I know what Wargaming have done, you know. Where's my mouse cursor? They've gave you more shells, because everyone likes more shells. So, they give us more shells, and I'm kind of in the way a minute. Well, that was pretty bad of me. I think I've adjusted my camera right. Okay, it may go off. Let me have a... Hopefully it doesn't, but no me. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, even though they gave you more shells, so it's not going to stop the damage. You know, the damage is still going to be there. What was the point in giving us more shells if the damage is not going to change? He's probably not going to come out.
Camo net deployed.
But yeah, tell me in the comments, guys, what you guys think of all this, because there's going to be a lot more tanks now that are going to get that axe. They really are. It's people that have been complaining about it. They did it with the house, you know, the Waffenträger FV21B5. They did it with that, and now they're doing it with the Death Star. You know, they're going exactly the same way as the PC, considering they said themselves they was not copying the PC. What are they doing? They're copying the PC. It's like they can't make up their mind whether they're going to copy the PC or not copy the PC, you know? Do one or the other. Now, I like them to copy the PC because the PC have so much better stuff than us on the console. Now, whether that is because... Now, whether that is down and because of the, you know, waiting for them to drop the 360 and... I could have got shot away there. You know, waiting for them to drop the 360... then they can add more stuff to the games that makes the games better, or what, we don't know, because yeah, they haven't told us. But nah. Where are you? On that corner. There's a light tank. Hello. Come on. Nope. Like yeah. It's like copy the PC, don't copy the PC, go your own way, you know. Now I know what it's gonna be like, you know, they can't keep everybody happy, you know, all that lovely stuff. I know about all that. I stream, I do videos, I know you can't keep everybody happy. But you've already said you're not removing tanks from the game. Good. Don't remove them. Tanks don't need to be removed. They just need messing with. Okay? I mean, how many of you that have played the Death Star or played against the Death Star on a corner and no one will attack it because they're afraid of getting one shot by it? How many of you have done that? You know? There's multiple of you at a corner fighting one Death Star, and no one is pushing up. No one is gonna take that hit. These tanks are not hard to kill. It requires one person to be brave. If one person, just one person is brave and take the initial hit, everybody else will kill it. It's simple. These tanks are not that scary. Oh, I missed. These tanks are not that scary. Oh, I'm dead. See? See? They're not scary tanks at all. They're not at all scary. I'm going to die now, but I might be able to get a shot away this E4 before I die. Okay, Super Conqueror, nice. Is that Death Star going to shoot me again? And take 70 health off me more? Where is he? There you are. Come on, come on, come on. Is he gonna come up? Is he gonna come up? Probably not. Oh, Death Star. Death Star, Super Conqueror. Oh, I tried to hit the side, hit his track instead. Okay, the E4 is gonna be behind me. Peekaboo. Yeah, E4's coming.
They've spotted us.
They're not scary. The Death Stars are not scary tanks at all. It's just people get one shot by them and they rage and oh, I'm gonna go complain. No! Grow up! It's like, seriously, grow up! Do you know what you do if you get one shot by something? It's simple. It's this. A. You're out of that game. You forget about it. You move on to another game. It's like, oh, let's select another tank. What shall we go? Oh no, I think I'll play this one because it's quite fun. And that's what you do. You don't go online and complain. No, you don't go and complain. Where's that going to get you? You're going to get people that are going to hate you. You don't send people messages on the game. Oh, you're an idiot, you killed me. It takes no skill. Last time I checked, 3 seconds aim time, or nearly 4 seconds aim time, takes skill. Okay? Like, I'm probably going to shoot myself in the foot for this, but I don't care. Perfect example. Super Conqueror. I love this tank. I love this tank. Look at the aim time. 2 seconds on the nose. Good crew, good consumables, you can probably get that down to about 1.5, maybe 1.2. That is quick aim time. That is good. 3 seconds, nearly 4 seconds. Okay, yeah, well the FV is 2.5, whatever it is. But nearly 4 seconds, depending on your crew and everything, all that kind of stuff as well. 3.4. You can probably get that down to 3, maybe 2, maybe 2.5, 2.6 with, you know, like I said, crews, skills, perks, all that kind of crap. You can probably get down to there, but 3 seconds, mate, that is a long time. You got to sit there and watch that thing go smaller, and in that meantime, someone's gonna shoot you. If depending on how quick you are, someone's gonna shoot you. It takes skill to play the game. If this lockdown stuff wasn't here, I could have got someone in that I know plays this game who's not that good. He's not that good. He tries, bless him, he tries, but he's not that good. And then I would show you exactly what it was like to play this tank with no skill. You wouldn't be winning a lot of games and you wouldn't be getting a lot of damage. It's all about knowledge, knowing where to shoot people, knowing where the weak spots are, you know? It doesn't matter what you're in. If you shoot a Death Star at this plate, you're probably going to splash him 700 damage, 500, 700. You know, about the same as if you get penned by a Yag or a Griller. You know what I mean? It's about the same. But if you think, oh, hang on a minute, I know the weak spots of this tank, I'm going to shoot his bottom plate. There you go. It's game knowledge. It's game knowledge. It's not overpowered, it's just game knowledge. People are moaning because they probably don't know that much about the game and just go in there, you know, like a bat out of hell with their heads hanging off. So, just leave them. That's how they want to play. Fair enough, it's up to them how they play the game. You shouldn't be punishing people by lowering stuff down because of people moaning at you. Yeah, anyway, like I said, it's just my opinion, it's my little rant. I have to get it out there because I want to get my feelings out there, you know what I mean? So, you guys let me know in the comments what you think and how you think about it. If you disagree, tell me. I read my comments, I reply to them. So, yeah, don't forget to, yeah, subscribe. I hate doing it. I hate saying it. So, yeah. Well, there you go. So, catch you guys all later, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.